How to lose weight, the healthy way. The healthiest way to lose weight is neither crash diets nor bursts of exercise. The body likes slow changes in terms of food and exercise. For example, someone who hasn't exercised for years shouldn't rush into running miles a day or pounding the treadmill. Not only will the struggle to do so leave you feeling disheartened and demotivated, you're also far more likely to injure yourself and set your fitness levels back further. The same goes for people who suddenly start starving themselves. Diets that severely restrict calories or the types of food allowed can lead you to be deficient in the nutrients and vitamins that your body needs. So, if you need to lose weight, what should you do? Your body uses food for energy. It stores any excess energy as fat. This means if you eat more food than your body needs for daily activities and cell maintenance, you'll gain weight. To lose weight, you need to get your body to use up these stores of fat. The most effective way to do this is to reduce the amount of calories you eat. Increase your levels of activity. This is why experts talk about weight loss in terms of diet and exercise. Introduce changes gradually. Small changes can make a big difference. One extra biscuit a week can lead you to gain 5 pounds a year. Cut that biscuit out of your diet and you'll lose the same amount. You're also more likely to stick to, say, swapping full-fat milk for semi-skimmed or making time for breakfast each morning than a diet that sets rules for all foods. You should think of weight loss in terms of permanently changing your eating habits. While weight loss goals are usually set in terms of weeks, the end game is to sustain these changes over months and years, a lifestyle change for life. Increase your activity levels. Someone who increases the amount they exercise, but maintains the same diet and calorie intake, will almost certainly lose weight. No matter if you hate gyms, even light exercise, such as a short 20-minute walk, will be beneficial if done most days of the week. Every single time you exercise more than usual, you burn calories and fat. There are lots of ways to increase the amount of activity you do. Team sports, racket sports, aerobics classes, running, walking, swimming and cycling will all improve your fitness levels. Find something you enjoy that's easy for you to do in terms of location and cost. You're then more likely to build it into your routine and continue to exercise, despite inevitably missing the odd session through holidays, family commitments. Get out at the weekend, leave your car on the drive and walk to the shops. Try to incorporate longer walks into outings to the park, coast or countryside and take a picnic, so you're in control of what you are going to eat that day. Every extra step you take helps. Always use the stairs instead of the lift, or get off the bus a stop before the usual one and walk the rest of the way. Use commercial breaks between TV programs to stand up and do exercise, or consider using an exercise bicycle in the living room while watching your favorite program. If you're overweight, you can't continue with your current eating habits if you really want to lose weight. It's not possible to reduce body fat while eating lots of food, cakes and sweets. This doesn't mean you can never have any treats, but you need to learn how to limit these foods to small quantities. In terms of weight loss, you can get your body to use up existing stores of fat by eating less and making healthier choices. This doesn't mean crash diet, which usually ends up with either getting weaker or giving up in desperation. quick fix diets can lead to a harmful effect of drastic weight loss followed by weight gain, resulting in a vicious cycle. There are no shortcuts to losing weight in a healthy and reasonable way. Eating 300 to 500 calories less per day should lead to a loss of between 1 and 2 pounds per week. This is a realistic target. It may seem slow, but it would add up to a weight loss of more than 3 stone in a year. This is a realistic target. It may seem slow, but it would add up to a weight loss of more than 3 stone in a year. Fat contains the most amount of calories out of all the food types: protein and carbohydrates. A good way to achieve this is to cut down on fatty foods and eat more whole grain bread, fruits and vegetables. Here are some ways to reduce calorie intake without having to significantly alter your diet. Replace fizzy drinks and fruit cordials with water. Swap whole milk for semi-skimmed, or semi-skimmed for skimmed. Eat less lunch than usual. For example, make your own sandwich and limit the use of margarine or butter and full-fat mayonnaise. Store-bought sandwiches often contain both. Stop taking sugar in tea and coffee. Have smaller portions of the food you enjoy. Avoid having a second helping at dinner. Cut out unhealthy treats, such as confectionery, sugary biscuits and crisps between meals. Cut down on alcohol intake. All these things will influence your health in a positive way. Finally, don't be tempted to skip breakfast or any meal to lose weight. While skipping a meal will reduce your calorie intake for that hour, it will leave you much hungrier later on. Irregular eating habits also disrupt your body's metabolism, which makes it mainly harder to lose weight.
If you like the video, please like and share. Click subscribe to receive any news.